Estás escuchando DeLoco Podcast.
You know it's cold outside, right?
Oh, yeah, that's you. No, it's not.
Mm-hmm. It's freezing in here.
Well, okay, let's.
I have an agent now.
Let's.
You must. It's got to be a warm 81 degrees.
Let's set the facts straight. I keep it cold because of the first episode. You know what I mean? Somebody was. It's hot in here. It's hot in your house, Gilbert. What happened?
No, that was hot.
No, dude, it was hot.
No, it wasn't hot. It was humid.
Yeah, it was.
It's what it was. I felt like I was suffocating, and there was like, either I'm too fat and I can't breathe, or it's humid in there, and I just wanted to blame it on you.
Yeah, I know that. So you got stuck right now with a homeless over there.
Mm-hmm. I was like, fuck, I'm hungry.
Yeah.
What y'all got? Y'all got chicken in there? Is that potato salad? I want some. I've never had.
Start off with ASMR, really?
Yeah, that's what you got to start off, man. All mañoso.
With the ice, you know
That's what your mom sounds like.
With your ice. With the ice.
My bean water.
Your bean water, huh? Mm-hmm. Bean water for the beanie.
I have never had oat milk in my life.
Are you for real, dude?
This is delicious.
Dude, it changes your life, dude. It's
yes.
Super good.
So good. I was like, man, could you imagine like the little oats? They're squeezing the little chi-chis.
Dude, we started, dude.
Yeah?
As soon as we record, dude.
Yeah, good, because I'm tired of this whole like, you ready? You ready to be introduced?
No. Everybody knows who you are, dude. Everybody knows that, dude.
What are you even wrong with me here for the third time?
Third time, baby. Third time's the charm.
Do you have nobody else? Yeah. Did you run out? I mean, what happened? You had a bunch of celebrities, and then you call me, and you're like,
you're a celebrity here in San Antonio?
But not really. Oh my God. I got an agent now.
Wow, dude.
I do.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Awesome, dude.
Yeah.
How's that been going?
It's fun.
It's fun, right?
It's fun. It's not as fun as most people. Yeah, I have an agent. This guy is a complete ass, and he's annoying because he wants to make money. So I'm like, isn't that your job? Aren't you supposed to be looking for the work for me?
Joe, is he gonna hear this, Joe?
I don't give a damn. I never said it in my contract that I couldn't talk crap. No, he's cool. He's cool people, man. I dog on him all the time. I'm like, bro, where's my coffee, bro?
Your coffee.
I need my oat milk. Oat milk. Give it to me right now. Get one con ice, please.
That's cool, dude. How have you been, dude?
I've been good. How about you?
Yeah, good. You like that label cover? What the thing is, dude, I don't know how they're gonna be if you see
these damn oh yeah, Pure Life is gonna be like, hey, copyright, you can't.
You have those Karens out there, you know what I mean?
This is probably like the worst water you can give anybody, Gilbert.
Did he call Pure Life and ask them?
Dude, I would have rather drank Hill Country Fair water than this junk.
Pure Life, dude. Pure Life.
Yeah, in the fucking ground because it's what's gonna kill you.
It's not gonna kill you, dude. It's not.
What do you got in there over there? That's that box. Hold your gun.
It's a coffin.
It's a coffin for me. It's a little coffin, little tiny.
Nah, it's a little.
How have you been?
Good, dude. Good.
I've been watching you.
Yeah, appreciate it, dude. Yeah, I've been a busy bumblebee.
I was like, look at this mocoso. Doesn't even call me anymore. Nothing. Doesn't even invite me to church. Nada.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I'm going to church with Chingo Bling now.
This guy.
I'm going with him. And you're all little TikTok influencers.
Where have you been, dude? I haven't seen you. Dude.
I've been hiding under a fucking rock.
Oh, man. Dude.
That's where I've been, bro. Yeah. Just staying away from everybody. Nah. I wish I could stay away from her. No, dude, I've just been, I have my head on straight now.
It's good, dude.
Yeah. I've had the opportunity to have a mentorship with Richard Montañez.
Oh, nice,
Hot
dude.
Cheeto guy.
Yeah, the Hot Cheeto guy.
Yeah, he's been mentoring me and a couple other people, like business wise and kind of like how to handle myself and stuff. And dude, they've shared so much knowledge with me. Like now I'm just kind of like, man, I really wish I would have had this knowledge like 7 months ago or 2 years ago. But I guess everything with time, right? God, puts people in place at the right time that you needed. So
yeah, exactly.
I felt really, really blessed to have the people that are in my life right now behind the scenes. They tell me, they like to remind me, I don't do this for everybody. Okay. I feel special. All right, I get it.
There you go.
But no, it's a huge blessing, man. I mean, I did, I went through a whole bunch of stuff,
Yeah,
and
I know.
finally got to say something about that, and a lot of things stopped, and a lot of things started getting back on track. And I just felt really blessed with having like the right people in my life, friends, family, tons of support from my community, more than what I thought I had. Because when you go through something like I did, you kind of start to it gets foggy because you don't know who to trust. You don't know who really has your back, and to see the outpour of love and positivity that I got once I was able to take care of things on my own. It was crazy. And going out on the streets and people telling me like, I'll never let anybody say anything bad about you. Like, I got you. Like, I don't ever believe, like, it's crazy. It's crazy. And I've been on this weird journey of just like figuring out, okay, what do I want to do with myself, for myself? How am I going to handle myself from now on? And I'm learning that I learned a lot. One thing I learned through this whole situation, man, and back in June, I gave myself to God, and which was an amazing moment for me.
Yeah.
I learned that I had a problem, and that problem was I needed validation from online. That's all I ever focused on. So I was always vulnerable online, shared too much of my life, thought that this was the person I was supposed to be online. Yeah. And I realized quickly after that the only validation I needed was God and myself. That's all I needed. And once I like figured that out, dude, you would think I'm on social media. I don't even watch it anymore. Like I post to post, but I don't even, I used to be able to just like grab my phone and like I'm on the comments or I'm looking for something or whatever. And not anymore. It's not as satisfying as it used to be. It's kind of like,
Look, Diablo.
El Diablo, I know, look.
Took off my logo, dude. What's going on right now?
He's interrupting. Or you could have just left that alone.
No, you didn't see it right now. I can see from like my my peripheral vision.
Oh, he
like
knows a big word. You bite a thesaurus or what? That's not a dinosaur from Jurassic Park, just to let you know, okay? I said that to my daughter there. I was like, we need to buy you a thesaurus. What dinosaur is that from?
What dinosaur is that, Daddy? A Tyrannosaurus?
It's the one teaches you how to read.
That's cool, dude.
Yeah, man. It just feels good. It just feels good.
Yeah, because I know it's been months, right? I mean, you're going through what you're going through, and I know we had talked, and I know you went to the church and stuff like that, and I've always told you since I met you, right? I was here for you, whatever the case is, and I prayed for you there at church. I prayed for you.
Yeah, well, you prayed for me. The first time you ever prayed for me was in front of your house. I'll never forget that day because I felt that day moving forward with my life, it changed a little bit right after that because I felt like that was like the first time I like accepted anything that had to do with God in a long time. Yeah. And then Vivian came into my life, and she's very religious, and we were talking before everything happened. We were talking, and she's just like, dude, I just have this feeling that something's like lingering over you. And have you ever thought about like getting prayed over or something? I was like, what? No, that's weird. But no, it was funny because right when that happened, we were talking about how the moment you give your life to God or let him start handling things, the devil will attack you in so many ways. Yeah, and it's funny because like right when that happened, all this stuff happened. Yeah. And it just put a lot of things into perspective. But, I didn't really care because I had God. It gave me time to reflect. I had Vivian bought me like a devotional book, and there was many. Dude. Yeah, there was so many like little gems in there that I like learned through the whole process about like life in general and like how I perceive things. And it just kind of took me back. But I mean, there was a moment where I wasn't too sure about everything. I was like, do I really want to like go back to church and do all this stuff? And like, because I have my own experience, and it's, it was bad, but it was funny because I knew the time was right because, dude, I was off by Ingram Road con los cuz. And there was a group of people literally praying in the medium that's right there across from the Jack in the Box. Like they were all praying, Jesus loves you and stuff. And then there was people on the other side. Dude, I had to drive slowly through there because, I mean, I don't want to hit anybody. So I'm driving slowly. Dude, I just felt like this warmthness just like come over me. Like I started to get teary. I started to cry because the guy just looked at me and he didn't say, Jesus loves you. He's like, I love you. It was like surreal. It's like I had my own moment. I get emotional to talk about it now. And then my wife we were still trying to find a place to live at that time. And my wife had her own experience. And this lady goes, God bless you in your new home. And then a week later, we got the house. So it was just like everything was just perfect. Yeah. It was the right recipe. Whatever was going on, you know, we needed it. And I'm like super, super thankful. So it's like, I feel like my life has changed for the better. And now I'm just starting to take care of myself now and just, you know. That's good, dude. Yeah. I mean, it's like I said, I've always said, and a lot of people have a misconception of I mean, we're all human, dude, and we want it like, hey, dude, I want it now. Like, how come it can't be right now? But it's God's time, and it's when he says, like, he's like, no, because if you go like that, if you try to go here, you're going to face this obstacle, and I don't want you to go there. I want you to go over here. Yeah, now I'm able to use what I'm going through, like with other people that want to do what I do. I always tell them, I was like, it's not that you're not good at what you do or whatever. It's just pray on it. Pray before you start worrying about all this other stuff. Go to him first, because maybe the plan is, okay, you want to do this and you do it, but maybe there's a different, you know, path for you to go on. You know, I go right now, I'm still doing what I'm doing and I'm growing. And eventually there'll come a time where I'll use my platform mainly for God, you know? And then I have a friend right now, dude, he's been trying to apply for jobs and he keeps getting like denial letters. And he goes, do you still pray? And I go, dude, I pray every day. I go to him first before I even tell anybody my problems. And much less I don't even tell anybody my problems anymore. I just pray to him and, you know, we'll figure it out. And so literally when we were down here, I was waiting in that line. I think I needed a moment. I think God stopped me over there because it was like, he's like, dude, I prayed and I got denied. And I was like, because that's not the job for you. That's not where God wants you to be, man. God wants you to be somewhere else. So stop worrying about these getting told no. And I go, this is the path that you're on. I go, continue to pray. I go, I'm not telling you to pray every single minute of your life. I go, but right now, you know, you're kind of in a bind. You're like, oh, I need this job, so I'm going to pray. I go, don't pray to God when you only have a problem. Pray to him in the bad times and the good times, man, because I promise you he'll bless you. So he's like, I've never heard it that way before. And I was like, dude, when you get off this call with me right now, pray. Don't ask him for anything. Just pray. Just pray, yeah. Just tell him to talk to you. And you'll see. I go, once you start seeing God in everything, man, your life changes, bro, completely. And he's like, in this case, like almost atheist, bro. Like he doesn't believe in God. Like he's asking me, and so I'm like, I'm gonna take whatever opportunity I have to like help him out and stuff. So yeah, that's all it is, man. It's a little seed. Yeah, you plant that seed, and then God will take care of the rest. Yep, it's like everything else. I mean, you apply for a job, you pray over it, and you just pray that he takes care of the rest. I mean, that's the whole faith and trust. Yep, that's where that comes in. That's why I try to tell people, you have to have trust. I go, say when you trust the random person on the street with your life, you know, you get up every morning and, you know, because he was telling me, he's like, oh yeah, I don't believe in miracles. I was all like, what do you think a miracle is, bro? He's like, well, yeah, like if I got my leg broken right now and it would heal, I was like, no, you want to know what's a miracle, bro? You getting in your car this morning and making it home. That's a miracle, bro. Mm-hmm. I go, because you could have died. Somebody could have hit you on the way here. I go, that's a miracle. You're alive. You get to breathe again today. I tell him, I was like, you know, every time you start your prayer, you say, thank you, God, for this day, for giving me another life to live, you know, another day to breathe. Thank him, even though it may be your last. I say that every morning. Thank you, God, for this day, even though it may be my last. You know, and I try to live it as much as I can. And now I live it for myself and him. And dude, it's been life changing, man. It's your mindset starts to change a little bit. Yeah. I mean, speaking of wreck, somebody hit me yesterday on the way to work. That's why it got. I was like, please, Senor, let Gilbert get hit. Test his faith, porque he. Dude, it's crazy though, right? Mm-hmm. But when I got hit, the guy was literally, so it was 281 and 37 where it splits off. Yeah. So literally, there was a construction guy there, and it was like an all stop. Right. This guy just comes with his van, and he's like, he's not slowing down. He goes, let me go around. He goes, oh no, let me go back 37, and he hit my tailgate, right, or hit the actual hitch. Right. Hit the hitch, hit the side of the actual passenger side. Truck spun around, went into the grass, and I was like, man, what did you do to like? Dude, well, here's the thing, right? I mean, instead of me getting angry about it, right? There's certain situations, dude, you can't do nothing. Yeah. This guy got off a bystander that was behind me, and he's like, sir. And I was like, yeah, what's up, man? He's like, you okay? I said, yeah, I'm good. He goes, the guy took off. He went to 30. I
I don't got time to go chase this dude. Like, I don't have time to go chase this dude. I just need you guys to help me get my truck out of the grass.
Right.
You know, they got me out of the grass, and I couldn't even see my truck. But dude, I've been I don't know, like something switched. Like instead of me being like, man, dude, my truck or whatever, I just said, man, thank you, God, because right now I could have probably been, the truck could have probably flipped over, or it could have been worse. You know what I mean? But it's the mindset, right? It could have been worse.
Yeah, dude, my friend got into a car wreck 2 weeks ago, and he's like, this is the worst thing that could ever happen to me. Dude, I was like, this is the best thing that ever happened to you, because I told him like a couple weeks afterwards, the guy's insurance was like really good.
Yeah.
And his car was considered total, and it really wasn't. That guy's insurance paid for a brand new car. They wrote him a check for $15,000.
Nice.
I was like, bro, your car was dying, bro. I was all like, yeah, God, it was like, hey, I'm gonna kick you in the nuts real quick, but like, dude, here you go.
Yeah, man, it's crazy. It's crazy to see how God works sometimes, right?
Yeah.
In order to do that, and what's so crazy is when I got hit, I was every day before I go to work, I always say my morning prayer. I do it, and I was praying at the time. Mm-hmm. It sounds funny the way I'm gonna do it, right? But I was like, God, if you get, I was like, whoa! As soon as I looked up, I was like, whoa! I was in the grass. I was like, whoa!
He's like, hey, look, he's just like poking you in the eye. Just, boop. Oh God,
wake up!
Yeah, that's how I saw like everything, dude. Like with everything that was happening, it was weird because it was having the opposite effect of what was supposed to happen, which was everything should have been stripped from me. But what ended up happening was people who I normally wouldn't talk to all the time came out and they're like, dude, I got your back. You want me to say something? And I would tell them like, no, don't say nothing. Just leave it alone. Just leave it alone. But dude, I got more work. I got more opportunities. It just drove my popularity even more. And then, dude, I had been struggling a little bit because, you know, TikTok's just been weird or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened. Like, I don't know what happened. I was like, I'm going to chill out on posting. Not because of anybody else.
Yeah.
I was just like, I'm going to take a break. I said, you know what? I'm going to schedule 4 posts on Instagram Reels. And that's what I did. Dude, those 4 videos alone got almost 1 million views each within like a couple days. So that's why I blew up on Instagram.
Oh, wow, dude.
Yeah, I was because I had said, I was like, God, if you want me to continue, I'll do it, right? Sure enough, he was like, yeah, you need to. So it was just like those views, dude, just hit. And dude, I keep growing. And then I didn't even know I was on like the monetized program that they have. Dude, this month alone, I made $486.
Nice, dude.
Yeah, dude, it's crazy. It's crazy how everything works. And I'm just like, I can never, ever, ever sit here and deny anything ever again in my life because of the way this is. And I used to make fun of my parents because I was like, why is it that every old Mexican family, when they're getting older, then they turn to God all of a sudden? It's because, yeah, you're going to die already soon, right? So I better be good. But no, it's like, it's not even that. It's more of a like, you start to become a little bit wiser, and so you need a little bit of backup, a little bit of strength, where it's just like, how do I handle this like whole situation or whatever, right? But you know, it's been good, it's been positive. I don't go to a church. I'm kind of just on my own journey, like rediscovering myself, rediscovering that part of my faith again, and just kind of figuring out like what He has in store for me. And then my kids and my family, they've always been all about it all the time. They've been just trying to turn me. So I would always tell them no. But now it's like, okay. And we do stuff here and there, but it's been good. I mean, now this year we're focusing back on Rock Fest, which is going to be even bigger. We have to probably change the date only because we have like a really big band that's going to be a part of it. Oh,
nice, dude.
Yeah. I mean, from the people that probably know the band, I can't say the band's name yet, but dude, if this band signs on, I'm going to die. Because they're going to bring a lot of people. They're going to bring a lot of people to this event. But
what are the dates that you have it specified for? And
so right now we're staying on track with May 11th is what we're staying on track with. But if this contract goes through with this one band, then things could be August 3rd.
August 3rd.
Yeah, which gives us more time.
To prep.
Yeah, just to prep and everything. For this particular band, I think people would be way more excited for this band than the other band, because we were talking to the other band and some stuff was happening, and dude, it got really expensive really fast. I was like, oh, okay, we're gonna pay this set amount, and we were already there with that amount, and then the next thing you know, it's like, yeah, we're gonna need another $25,000. I was like, I'm out. I don't got that.
25.
An extra 25 on top of 65. So I was like, I cannot do that.
God.
That's almost $90,000 or whatever the math is on that.
Yeah.
I was like,
carry the one.
You got a calculator? I don't got a calculator.
Mateo tiene 3 frijolitos. El perro come 2. ¿Cuántos tiene?
Where's the little bears that you count? You put on the table and you count those little colored bears.
Dude, I used to hate math, dude.
I still hate math.
When my dad would be there, dude, and he'd be like, it says right here. Trevor has 5 apples. Okay. Matilda took 3. How many did she got?
8.
How many did she got? Z? Where did you get Z? I don't know.
I would have added instead of subtracting. I would have been like 8. In it, 8 apples. Because you said he has 5 and she has 3.
So that's 8.
There's 8 altogether. No.
Those are good times, dude.
Yeah, no. God, I would. Now I don't even have to help my kids with their homework. They got Google. So I don't even.
I know, dude.
I'm like, ask the Google. He knows.
Now this whole AI thing, now it's, you could ask it whatever and it'll
Oh, yeah. That's
generate all these answers and formulas. And
See, I'm not stupid. I tell people all the time, and I've been telling influencers this. I was like, our day is coming where we are going to become obsolete.
Oh, yeah.
They ain't going to need it. Businesses are not going to need this anymore. AI is going to be able to generate a script, a concept, and everything for podcasts. I mean, you still have that human factor, like maybe inviting people on.
Yeah.
But it's like, I'm telling them, I was like, AI is going to take over within the next year. So that's where I'm getting smart, and I'm starting to move in the direction I'm moving into. Because I was like, I need to jump on whatever's happening next. Because if I don't, like, I will become obsolete as a creator.
Yeah.
So for a lot of them are like, no, it's not going to happen. It's going to be a long time. I was like, dude, they said it was going to take AI 10 years to grow to be a thing.
Dude, it's
I was like,
here.
I go, when did we start ChatGPT? Like a couple years ago, no?
Yeah.
And now it's like, now we're all, hey, we got to worry about AI taking over the country or whatever it is. You know, it's like, dude, it happened really quick.
Too quick.
I know already 2 small businesses that are using AI and no longer using influencers.
No way, dude.
Mm-hmm. They're just like, we don't need them. I pay $7 for this machine to do this thing, and it makes me a whole video. All the person has to do, dude, is they take videos of themselves. They take the shots, and then the AI will do something for them, and it'll tell, like, set up a setup shot, like a storyboard for them.
Oh, wow.
And I was like, let me see. And they're like, create me a storyboard for a hot dog business or showing like,
yeah.
And dude, it literally will pull up just photos for them saying shot 1, shot 2, shot 3, what kind of text you should add or whatever. And I'm like, dude, food influencers are dead in the water already.
Yeah, dude, that's
once these businesses learn how to use it, that's it.
They don't have to get whoever, hey guys, let's check out this new.
I forgot what big company right now. They created their first ever artificial AI influencer. It looks like a real person, but it's not. It's a digital person.
Oh, wow.
And that digital person, I could swear, I don't know if they took it down or not or still up, but there's something about the profile for that digital person has like already like 50,000 followers. But dude, China and Japan, they have digital artists. There's this like weird like anime chick. She's a hologram, bro. She sells out venues. It's not a person. It's just a hologram. Look it up. It's a real thing. It's a real thing. Yeah. So I'm telling people, like, we're screwed.
Wow.
We're screwed.
The AI is coming up.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I can't.
Dude, I don't know. If you saw the 2K24?
Yeah.
Dude, the graphics, they showed a trailer, and I forgot what trailer it was. Dude, it looks so real.
Oh, the new trailer.
Yeah, I got sidetracked. I was like,
dude, it looks like so real, dude.
I was like, pretty soon, what's going to happen? These wrestlers die. They want to bring them back. Hey, we're going to have a digital match between Hulk Hogan and the Ultimate Warrior. And it's going to be so lifelike. You're going to be like, it's like, I'm excited and scared at the same time.
Dude, it's scary, dude.
Yeah.
It's scary because for a time there, they were contacting Selena's dad and telling him, we can make a hologram.
Oh, yeah.
And she can go on tour. Well, you'll make money.
Mm-hmm.
And, man, they were really considering it. Like,
dude,
I mean, thinking hard on it. Like,
dude, I saw the ABBA hologram from ABBA.
Oh, dude.
Holy crap. At first I was all like, oh, what are these people like these, like, I thought it was like theater or something, like people dressed up as them.
Yeah.
And then they got in close, and that's the only time you could tell, because you can tell with CGI.
You'd be able to see.
Yeah, but from the distance that they were showing the ABBA concert, you could not tell. I was like, holy crap! They're interacting with the crowd in real time and everything. I'm like, man,
it's wild, dude.
It is. It's wild. AI's gonna take over.
They're gonna take over.
Yeah.
I mean, you can already generate. Hey, make me a resume that says I've worked here, worked there, dude, and it'll.
Dude, I took a script that my friend wrote me. I said, make this script better, like, you know, and I added some like extra notes or whatever. I put it in, put the script in, right, and then it printed me a whole new script, right. I sent it to my friend. He goes, "Who revised this? This is like way better than what I wrote." I was like, "Bro, that was ChatGPT, bro." Like, I didn't even.
That's crazy.
Yeah, dude.
It's crazy how you can ask it whatever, and it'll like as soon as you ask it whatever, you type whatever, and you see the little bubbles, and you just hear, and then you're like, oh no, and like, yeah, dude, like quick response.
Dude,
like,
I asked it. I've tested it out so many times, like to write me a song or to write. Dude, I have a 6-minute set that I'm working on to do stand up. And
really?
I threw what I had as my jokes into ChatGPT, and I asked it to create me a set. Dude, it worded it perfectly. I was like, holy. And then I said it back, and I said it out loud, and I was like, oh my God, this sounds so good. Like I could, like, cause I have trouble writing.
Makes sense. Like,
yeah. And cause I have trouble writing. Like you can't get me to write something now. I'm the worst person to do that. So I put my jokes in, and it revised my jokes and everything. Perfect. I mean, I just have to add the curse words in it, whatever I got to do. And I was like, oh my God, like I could literally I don't have to hire a script writer ever. I could just tell it to write me a joke, and I just got to fine tune it myself, whatever's messed up on. And I got jokes.
Sheesh.
It doesn't make up the jokes for you. You have to tell it.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to tell it what you want, and it'll refine it into a joke. And then obviously it's not perfect.
Yeah. No,
you got to make some tweaks or whatever. But I was like, man. But I was able to make a 6-minute set from AI.
Nice.
Yeah. So
that's dope, dude.
So I've been like practicing it. I'll be in the car reciting almost word for word, but I try not to too much, because then it doesn't sound. It sounds very scripted, but
yeah, sounds too scripted.
Why are you wearing that Texans hat?
You don't like it or what?
No.
You don't like the Texas Rangers?
Oh, Texas Rangers. I thought you meant the Texans. We gotta switch up on the teams here. Texas A&M, Texas Rangers.
Oh no! Remember, Texas A&M is maroon. Texas A&M is maroon and
white. Dude, I wouldn't even know the difference.
Sure. Look, the Texas A&M, it has a little A. Mm-hmm. Mira, the way you're gonna remember is the way my grandma used to. Mira, me encanta ese team de ATM.
Dude, I think your grandma was dyslexic.
ATM.
El ATM.
A&M.
No, I can't get into sports, man. I've been trying to. Like, I literally tried watching a football game with my kid the other day, and I got so bored. I kind of crashed out a little bit.
No?
Yeah. I don't know, but they say football's rigged with those Super Bowl.
Dude, have you you know what? We're going to get into that right now. We're going to have to go into a quick break. I want to get into that. That's something I want to get into and see what you think about that. About the NFL being rigged, and how maybe they talked to Vince McMahon. Nah, I don't know. I don't know.
Hey, how do you rig a wrestling match? Can we do that here on football?
All right, guys, we're about to go on a quick commercial break. But right after this, you're going to want to stay tuned, because we're going to talk some conspiracy theories. NFL, is it rigged or not? I don't know. You're going to have to find out right now. It means you're going to get into it right now. All right. We'll be back with Chancla Academy right after this short commercial break. Vigente de San Antonio, are you needing to get your taxes and your bookkeeping done the right way in 2023? Then head on over to JD and Associates LLC Bookkeeping and Tax Services. You can find JD and Associates LLC on Facebook, on Instagram, or you can give them a call at 210-816-0357, or you can head on over with your abuelita and your 87 Impala 24-inch rims, baby. Head on over to 4702 West Avenue, number 8, San Antonio, Texas, zip code 78213. JD Associates LLC Bookkeeping and Tax Services, an official sponsor for DeLoco Podcast.
I'm Rob Guzman, Chief Strategist with 4F Lifestyle, official sponsor of DeLoco Podcast. Teaming up with DeLoco Podcast, we're going to bring you some amazing content in faith, fitness, finances, and self-freedom. So remember, follow DeLoco Podcast, follow 4F Lifestyle. Have a blessed one.
Okay.
Let me see how this goes. Wait, did I?
What did you do?
I put request to join.
Oh.
But it says I'm blocked. Nah, it doesn't say I'm blocked, dude.
Because he's in the same room.
I'm in the same room. That's why.
I accepted you.
I don't know, dude. It's probably because of the.
Oh, there you are.
Oh, let me lower it, dude. It got loud.
Yeah, turn your volume down.
Dude, my volume is down.
Oh, boss. Reverb.
Lower yours.
Me lower mine. Okay, there we go.
There we go.
But you can hear us, right? No, just turn the volume down. But you can hear us. Turn the
volume down, dude. So right now we're live right now in Chancla.
Is there still an echo?
I don't think so.
Yeah, they're saying there's an echo still.
Oh, there's an echo? Oh, hold on. Let me mute mine.
How about now?
How about now? Can you hear me now?
Echo? What? No echo?
No echo.
Bro, now there's no echo.
No, okay, cool. Okay, so we're going to get into the nitty gritty. And the NFL had posted a picture a couple of months back, and they've changed it twice.
The
colors.
Yeah, the colors.
Okay, the colors.
Yeah.
So everybody's been saying with the colors with the NFL that there's a conspiracy that the NFL already knows who they want to win or go to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
So it's already gotten changed twice. So this past time, they changed the color, and it was purple and blue on the bottom.
Yeah.
Right, which is this new one. So everybody was thinking it's going to be the Dallas Cowboys and the 49ers. That's who it's going to be, right?
Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm still crying from last week.
Can you imagine?
So, but then, dude, this is why they're saying it's a conspiracy theory that maybe the NFL caught on to it and they said, nah, we're going to have to change it.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to have to change it. So then they changed it again, but then, did you see that picture that somebody posted from?
Yeah. I've been watching like
this
everything.
News place that says, please join us in welcoming Post Malone and whatever in the NFL Super Bowl against the San Francisco 49ers and the Baltimore Ravens.
Yeah.
February 11th.
Dude, look, it's not even a conspiracy at this point anymore. Everything is rigged. I even think basketball is rigged. Like I would watch the NBA finals, and I knew like there was times where the Spurs were going to win and where they weren't going to win, and I would tell my kids, I was like, Spurs are going to win, and then they would win. I was like, they're not going to win this year. You could just tell. There's a storyline. Like if you look at wrestling, the way you set up a storyline for wrestling, right? You have to be like, if you have to be engaged all the way through. Yeah. Right? Like that's the thing. And it's the same thing with sports. I think sports have been taking a page out of wrestling where they predetermine winners. Cause come on, bro. Like, come on. There's no like.
Come on, don't be crazy.
Oh, come on. Don't be crazy, man. You know, cause it's like, it's always this weird, like, it's always the underdog story. Like,
it is. And that's the thing. Like, people are like, well, we can't get the Cowboys because it's been so long that they've been. But then they're like, well, the thing is, they already make a lot of money, so let's boot them.
Yeah.
And look, I'm not just saying this because this is my team, right? And this goes for you know, for any Texan team, right? Mm-hmm. You know, the Texans just win and they lost, and it was a totally different team.
Yeah.
This is what I mean. So a lot of people are saying what they did was to make it seem like they had a chance. A Texas team was they let the Texans start coming out like, oh dang, dude, we got to be careful. Then during the half, it's a different team. They don't know how to pass the ball. They don't know how to run. They don't know how to kick a field goal. It's like, come on.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They make too much money. They make too much money. Like, what do they care if they win a championship or not?
No, dude, they don't. Because I can guarantee you they told them, hey, guess what? If you guys lose tonight, each of you are going to get to take home $30,000 a check. Let's do it. Let's lose together.
Yeah, I would be there too. I would be there too. But that's why I tell people, like, they're literally, I feel like the NFL's taking a page out of wrestling because How many of those wrestlers want to be champion? But at the end of the day, they get them fat checks. Nobody cares about being a champion.
No. And see, the thing is, if you win a champion and you're MVP, which I didn't know, you get an extra check on top of what you already made for the game.
Yeah.
Because you were MVP and then you won a championship.
Yeah, and it's just for a short time. It's not like forever.
Nah, it's just that.
You get a little flaming glory, and guess what? Next year there's gonna be another champion.
Dude,
it's
I don't know.
No, I mean I believe in a lot of conspiracy theories, like a lot. Especially with the rigging stuff with games and stuff. It's too obvious. At least for me, I think that's why I don't watch sports. The only sport that I know is not rigged is UFC, because I can't imagine anybody saying like, "Yeah, dude, run your knee into my face."
Yeah, dude. Hey,
knock me out.
Hey, sabes que en la third round I'll break your leg. Oh, órale, dale.
You're gonna choke me out. All right.
Órale, dale, break my leg.
I kind of like it, so just you gotta go a little harder.
¿Dónde? Break my brachialis. Aquí, mira. 2 pieces.
I think. Well, I think boxing has been getting on my nerves because,
dude,
you get the Logan Pauls and Mayweather and all that.
Dude. It's already getting frustrating, dude, and it's already getting tiresome. It's getting annoying.
Yeah.
Because basically what you're telling me is boxing is not boxing anymore.
No.
It's all about, well, what kind of revenue can we bring?
Right.
And can we do it in Las Vegas or not?
Yeah. That's all it is. I'm like, damn, they've been copying. Poor Vince McMahon should be suing the heck out of these people right now.
I think that's what it is right now, dude.
Yeah, they should be. I don't know. I think the problem that we have, though, is we're just too stupid to even realize. Well, not all of us, but I think we're just too stupid to see what's really out there. Because, man,
and they're still making money because they're making you in denial that it's not rigged, and then on top of that,
have a whole bag of Doritos.
Yeah, go get some Doritos. Go buy a shirt that's $50, and then go get a jersey that's about $120.
Could you imagine if people found out that the NFL somehow accidentally leaked that it was actually like rigged? Dude. The world would.
Oh my God!
Brain would explode just from that. Just knowing that, they would just be like, there would be a crisis. I like when people say, wrestling's fake. I was like, yeah, but it's still realer than football. Like, what are you talking? Even though I know who could win.
Yeah, even though I know who could possibly win. I mean, that doesn't.
Because there's a good story. At the end of the day, you don't care.
No.
Oh, but what do you think, Cody? Hey, I heard it was gonna be The Rock, Roman Reigns, and Cody in a triple threat at WrestleMania.
Okay, so this is what I've been hearing, right? So there's this guy that's okay. Go ahead. So there's this guy that's on TikTok, but he's also on Instagram. He's getting big on Instagram right now, which is the guy, the heel Josh. That's his name, the heel Josh. I like following that dude.
Heel Josh is pretty good.
Yeah,
he gets a lot of heat,
dude. A lot of heat.
Yeah,
but he's got some pretty good conspiracies that he thinks it's gonna happen. That is probably at the Elimination Chamber. He's gonna interfere in the match some way, somehow, with Roman defending.
Yeah,
and it's gonna cost Roman the title. Not that he's gonna fight him, but that he's gonna cost him the title.
Yeah,
some way, somehow, he's gonna cost him the title. And he's gonna drop one.
Right,
and then come WrestleMania, he's gonna end up dropping it to Cody.
Cody, yeah.
Because right now everybody wants Seth versus CM Punk.
I can't do Seth Rollins, man. Seth Rollins annoys the hell out of me.
You don't like him?
The Joker,
or you don't like the character.
Yeah, no, I don't like the character. If he were to go back to like heel Seth Rollins, where like the Shield, I think I would like that better. Like he could be more serious, but I think WWE at this point is like the Disney of wrestling. So everything's a character.
Did you see the deal today?
Yeah,
dude,
I can't afford Netflix.
10-year deal with Netflix in 2025 for $5 billion.
Dude, I'm telling you.
Oh, dude, my phone was blowing up this morning with people texting me, because even my brothers were texting me too. My brother Josh. So we saw that this morning. That was early this morning, like 7:30 in the morning. They got the deal with Netflix. 10 years, $5 billion. And then like 5 minutes later, The Rock is part of the head lead for that company.
Yeah.
What the heck is going on right now? I was tripping
out. The Rock has his hands in too many things.
Dude, like, okay, you're not lying in that, because
he's got his hand. I get it. He wants to be that wrestler. He wants to be executive producer with stuff. But like one of the things that annoys me about him is he screwed what I thought would have been he was going to fix the DC universe. He screwed that up. Then the movie Moana had just come out like maybe 10 years ago. And now he wants to make a live action version of it because he's so narcissistic. He has to, if we're going to do a live action, I better do it before I drop dead because I want everybody to see me sing and I'm Samoan. It's like, dude, come on, bro. Like, give somebody else a chance. Why do you got to be in the movie? Like, if you're going to do a live action, Have an actual fat Samoan guy, like somebody who actually is gonna look the character.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be you.
I'm like, how's The Rock gonna be Maui?
They're gonna let him get fat? I don't think so.
No,
that's not gonna happen.
You can't digitally make yourself fat either because you get a crap for that.
Yeah.
No, I can't deal with The Rock anymore. He needs to stick like his show, dude. I watched maybe 5 episodes, and I'm like, God, I don't even know who greenlit this show. It was so horrible. I was like, these people, it's just I couldn't do it. He needs to stay out.
I mean, there's some movies that he does that they're good,
there's some
right?
good movies.
There's some good movies, but dude, he's got his hands in all the masa, dude. I mean, let Chulita over there make the masa, let the other girl get the water for the masa, and then let the other ones, get it right. You don't have to be there doing everything, dude.
I think he's probably the reason why there are a lot of. It's not that Hollywood looks to WWE for future actors. I think The Rock is part of that problem where he's getting all these WWE superstars and making them actors. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I saw one movie with John Cena and it was okay, but then I saw another movie. I think it's called something Friends or whatever. It's 2 movies. John Cena is a horrible actor. Like, I'm like, who put you in this movie? Like, why are you in this movie?
How did you even see him, dude?
Who?
John Cena. You can't even see him.
There's a ghost. It must be haunted on set. How did I not remember that meme?
I mean, dude, I love John Cena, dude, but there's some movies where it's like, all right, I get it. Like, I didn't get the whole whenever I saw so I was at a movie. Mm-hmm. It's been a while, right? But I remember distinctively, right? You know how you go to the movies early and they show the previews for the upcoming movies or whatever.
Yeah.
And then it showed a car. Whoa! And it goes back and whoa! And then the girl comes out, Dom. You think you couldn't beat me? And it's like, Dom's like, no. What you got?
We're family.
Then John Cena turns around. It's me, your brother. It's like, your brother? Come on.
And then now The Rock is back again.
Yeah,
Did you see the post credit? I was like, what's happening here? I cannot.
Him and Vin really got into it, right? Like,
yeah. Dude, I heard about all that. I'm so done. I want to see.
The Rock was hogging up all the baby oil, dude.
Yeah.
And Vin wanted all over.
P.J. Baldwin. We're all family.
We're all family. Pass that
dude, right now I'm like really into the production studio A24.
Dude, A24, dude.
They make some, dude. Did you see the Iron Claw?
No, I'm going this weekend, dude.
Bro,
don't tell me anything. Don't tell me anything.
Bro, I'm not gonna tell you anything, but all I'm gonna tell you is you will cry. You will be excited. It'll get you excited about wrestling again. Like an era of wrestling that has not existed, obviously, for a long time.
Nice,
it's just like, this is a wrestling story. When you see one, I was like, if they ever make more of these, like A24 should handle these. I know they're doing the Hulk Hogan movie.
Yeah, they're going to do one.
I'm like, man, I'm hoping A24. I think A24 is taking over that movie. If they do it, man, it's going to be a really good movie.
Well, you saw somebody ask Chavo, right, when they were at the red carpet?
Yeah.
They're like, what about Eddie?
Oh, I know, dude.
Dude, and he was like, we've talked about it. He goes, it's just, we have to, you know who we have to run it by.
Yeah.
Which you know who that is.
Yeah.
So he's going to have to run it through the daughter, through Vicky. He's going to have to ask him first.
Dude, right now, Dom is in a good place to play his dad. Like, he's still very young. He can still play his dad in some way. He looks exactly like his dad.
Big
Just
time, dude.
Throw a mustache on there, and that's it. You got Eddie.
Even if he doesn't want to cut his hair, he's going to have to do something. But Rey Mysterio had long hair. Yeah. So, I mean, I don't know if they want to do
Dom's not Eddie's son, but I mean, God, see how much that storyline screwed me up? Oh my God. I got my WWF storyline screwed up. But I think Dom would make a good Eddie Guerrero if he were to play him. Like, I think he could do
they
it.
wanted, everybody's been putting these, have you seen who everyone wants to play Eddie?
Who?
Just take a guess. What's his name? Pedro Pascal. ¿Cómo se llama?
How the
How are you gonna beef up that dude? Dude, Eddie was freaking ripped, dog.
He's so like, and he's so old already. Like, how are you even gonna who's gonna play young Eddie? And then you got to find a young looking Pedro Pascal to
match it, dude.
To match it, yeah, for continuity. It's like, how are you even gonna make that happen? I don't see that. I wouldn't watch that. Let's make a Chris Benoit movie. That'd be really quick,
dude.
Let's make a Chris Benoit. We don't even have to.
If you guys don't know what he means by that, look up Chris Benoit and then you'll get why we're laughing.
Yeah.
Well, it's not a laughing matter because
no, but still, it's
it was the joke of it's gonna be quick. There's something behind that. You know what I mean? Because
I would.
Poor guy though, dude. Poor guy though, dude. I mean, I say poor guy, right? But the thing is, dude, who knows how many demons this dude was fighting, dude.
I know.
God, for you to wake up on a Sunday and say, we're all going.
You know what? I'm gonna use that thing I used to lift weights.
You know what? You know the back pull down, lat pull down.
Yeah,
I'm using that.
I would want to see if there was a wrestling movie. I would have to see The Undertaker.
Oh, dude,
that would be the story. A friend of mine sent me a video of when he came to talk at Techport. Dude, the stories this guy has, man, like it's amazing. Like
crazy, dude.
Yeah, I was like, dude, I want to see that movie. I'd see if WWE gets really smart. They could do some autobiography movies, too.
And I don't want them to be making those movies they used to make back in the day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The Marine.
Now get out of here with that. Dolph Ziggler is Jason Bourne. Like, hey. No, dude. If they could make a deal with A24 to have like a universe type kind of thing for these wrestlers, I'd watch them. But they would have to be very selective.
You know who got me hooked? And when they started doing that and got a lot of people hooked on him, was that company Vice.
Oh yeah,
dude, they did a really good job. You know how they'll show them talking, like the actual
like those documentaries and stuff.
It'll show like people, but you can't see their face, and it's like oh dude, like
they do those really good. I saw the Cody Rhodes one they did. Vice did. It was a couple of weeks ago, and it was so good. And I was like, man, this should have been a movie.
Dude,
it should have been a movie.
They're losing money, dude.
Yeah, they're losing money. But I mean, for them, they're like, why do we have to do? What's the point of doing
losing money? Okay, well, as the title says, are you even from the hood? I got a little bit of questions.
Okay,
a little bit of questions.
He's ending it now.
To see
This is the part where it's the end.
To see if if you're from the hood, you know what I mean? So
okay,
we're gonna see if you're from the hood.
Yeah, Chancla Academy. No, could you imagine? Could you imagine if I was a really good rapper?
You hear the bass on that? That's the way these little cuz are going on Marbach.
I know. I felt like I was on Marbach right now.
Oh, all right, so are you even from the hood if there's a paletero man on his bike selling outside in front of HEB?
I would say yes, but then I'd say no because they're not ever in front of HEB because HEB wouldn't let them be there. They would be walking around your neighborhood with a little bell.
What about the little señorita that's always walking through the
Señoritas are never at HEB, but you'll find them at Ross with their ice chest. With the ice chest.
Mijo.
Tengo una fruit cup, mijo.
No, mijo, por favor. Tengo una docena de tomales que todavía no me ha vendido de la mañana.
It's always the fruit cups, though. Tengo fruit cups, mijo. Tengo fruit cups.
Tengo fruit cups, mijo. Tengo un poquito... Tiene un poquito de moscas, pero está bien.
They always have cucumbers, too. Tengo pepino, mijo.
Mira, mijo, tengo pepino... I'm out of cups.
They're stealing the cups from Taco Cabana. Putting them
Okay, so that's a little iffy.
Okay, yeah, that's a little iffy. Okay. I know my hood.
Are you even from the hood if you hear gunshots in la noche?
Oh my God. Every night. It's a celebration every night.
Whoa.
That's why we have the whole, like, when we go outside and play, it's like, is it fireworks or is it gunshots? And if you end up fucking hitting the ground, you got shot.
You could be outside and go, whoa!
Through New Year's, it was ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. I was like, man, I told all the kids, get inside. We're not even going to be out here. Like, shoot the ground at least, bro. Something. You're over here shooting in the sky.
No, big dog, it's that new Cuete AK-47, dog.
I'm all pushing my wife out. Hey, stand right there. That's safe.
All right, so yeah, you're from the hood. If you hear some gunshots in la noche, toda la noche, you're from the hood.
You're from the hood. Yeah.
All right, are you from the hood? Are you even from the hood when you go grocery shopping and Edgar helps you take out your cart outside?
Man, the Edgar wouldn't even help you take out your cart. He'd take your cart. He would take your fucking cart.
He'd take it from you, dude.
Yeah, he'd take it from you. What the hell you talking? Help you. Ma'am, can I help you? And he takes off.
He's going to take the cart and then he's going to put rims.
No, but they can't even put rims. They go to rent a tire, bro. They're late on the payments. Hey, whatever you need tires, they pick them up. Fucking my pobrecitos, güey.
Pobrecitos, dude.
Then now they're going to go rent their Jordans from Rent Center.
You're not from the... Well, you are from the hood if you have an Edgar, but the Edgar's not going to help you.
No, he's not going to help you.
He's not going to help you. He's going to take
the girl's going to come and distract you, ma'am. My husband, he beats me, and the guy's all taking...
But while she's telling you, she's going like that, she's got hot Cheetos all over her hand.
That's not pink eye, ma'am. It's from the hot Cheetos.
No, mira, I was eating hot Cheetos because I was watching a good Netflix series ahorita. Are you even from the hood? You go to a dollar movie, and it's more sold out from a movie that's from 1999.
Oh, that's a weird way to phrase that question because I don't know what the hell you mean.
So this is what I mean. You're from the hood. You go to a dollar movie, and that dollar movie is sold out.
Oh, you mean the entire theater?
Yeah, the entire theater sold out for one movie that came out from 1999.
Well, if we were in 1999, yes, but with the cost of inflation, sir, there is no dollar movie anymore.
It went up to $1.50.
No, but it's like $5 now. But you get I think you get a double mat. Cinemark is the dollar movie.
Yeah, Cinemark.
You go there.
It's a little rough.
It's a little rough. Yeah, I went there and
it's
no, but dude, I went to Mayan. Dude, you know when you find the pleather chairs from outside in the monte?
Dude, okay.
And they're all torn and shit?
I'm glad we're talking about this because they upgraded it, right?
Yeah.
That's the movie theater closest to me.
Right.
When they upgraded it, dude, man, it looked super nice, dude. The seats were like real shiny. They were so shiny when you would sit on there, you would go...
Yeah, now
like your pompies would slide down because you're trying to, it's nice leather.
Yeah.
Now you go in there, it's like they picked them up off the curb.
Like like the little silver teeth kids peeled the shit off, or now they look like it got like some torta sat in it and gave it stretch marks and ripped the damn leather off. I walked in, I was like, damn, man, I'm just, all it needs to do is smell like patas in here. And you're at home.
Those chairs, they're already.
Where are the roaches?
They're already at the phrase, ya mero pa quitarlos, ya.
We're going to have to get $15 more million.
Dude, they ruined that. Dude, they had fixed it up nice. They did.
Yeah.
But now you go over there, nah.
It says AVX. I'm like, a la verga.
Dude, I don't know what they did in there, dude. They jacked it up.
They did.
All right, you're from the hood when someone knocks on your door and everyone hides.
Yeah, because it's probably Rent Center. We're late on the payment. Hey, your grandmother has died 4 times this month. What's going on?
No, mira, ¿sabes qué? It's because, I have another grandma, pero she's not here.
But you know what's funny is that they say that Mexicans hide when they knock on the door. We never hid. We were like, we never had visitors, so we would get excited when somebody would knock on the door.
Really?
Yeah, we'd be like, who is it? Who is it? And then,
dude, not us, dude. You hear somebody knocking?
We were hoping Jehovah's Witnesses would walk by the house. You should open the door and then tell her to give you like 6 of those books because we don't got toilet paper, mijo. Yeah, all of my family wants to know about Christ. Thank you. And then I start.
But what's weird is the Hispanics and Mexicans, they hide. But when they hear somebody in the front arguing and there's a police over there, ahí están con los blinds. A ver,
what's happening?
Mira, es la vecina Gloria. ¿Qué pasó?
Go check the mail, mijo. Go check the mail.
Then they start going outside and they have the plancha. What are you doing with the plancha? It was dirty.
I don't. Fucking, my fucking. Oh my God. My grandmother was the biggest feast going on dude ever.
Oh, man.
She would go out there. I know them. What's going on? I'm the character. She would be like, I know who they are. They're my name. I gotta know.
¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó?
You gotta tell me.
No, dime, ¿qué pasó? That's my prima. What happened?
Yeah, my grandmother was that person. She just so that she could find out and she go back. Well, there's nothing happening. Or I told you he was gonna beat her again. I'm just telling you. Te dije. Call the police.
All right, so you are from the hood. From the hood.
I'm from the hood.
All right, you're from the hood. Are you even from the hood when DoorDash doesn't even dash in your neighborhood?
Bro, that is true as hell. You put in your address and then the order comes and it says, we don't deliver this. I've had that happen to me so many times. The only person that'll DoorDash to my neighborhood is Uber. Because they're like, they don't care.
Lo tiran.
But hey, but the people from, dude, I ordered a bag of ice and some candy one time. It's just a bag and a bag of ice. Like, how do you forget, right? Dude, the guy went he came to my house and I was like, so where's the bag of ice? He's like, oh, there's no ice on the thing. I was like, sir, that's the first item on the list. How do you miss that? Dude, I went outside because he said, oh, I'm going to go get it, right? So he goes and comes back, and then I meet him outside. Dude, I swear when I grabbed the ice from him, I saw the other bag of ice, but like on the floor of the backseat of the car. Pinche cabron stole my ice.
Oh, dude.
Like,
he was trying to steal it, but then you caught on.
But no, he gave me the bag of ice from the 7-Eleven, but he still took up with that bag of ice. Dude, I've had some people steal like my candies and stuff. I had a guy too. It was funny because I think the guy took my order. Like I ordered canes, and there was 2 orders missing, which were 2 medium meals, right? So I get there, and then he gives me the bags, and I typically check, and then I was like, oh, you know what? He has a 96% rating, right? Yeah. So I get my family, I was like, hey, 2 of the kids' meals are missing, right? So I literally run out the door to catch him, and I catch him, and he's like, oh, what? They're missing. Oh, I checked the order, and I was like, you know, I can't assume, right? Dude, I called the Canes, and the Canes was like, no, the whole order was in there, all that stuff. I went to the Canes, okay, because I wanted to be sure. I went to the Canes. I told the lady the order. The lady that packed it, she's like, no, sir, I did. I put all of that in there because I didn't.
He took it, mijo.
So he refunded me for the 2 meals.
Really?
Just for the 2 meals. I think the cabron took my 2 plates and ate it.
See, mijo, he sat down over here.
Yeah, no, I think that's what I think happened. And I tipped well. I tipped him $10.
Oh, dude.
So it's like, dude.
He ate there, dude. He bought the drink.
Yeah, he took my meal. Shit. Now I'm like, dude, and I always tell the people, now I put in the notes, do not leave door immediately. We will check bag before you leave. That's what I put in the notes every time they come to deliver to my house. Dude, you know what this,
okay. So I've had just one bad experience with the DoorDasher. The DoorDasher came, not with the delivery. Mm-hmm. Not with the delivery. Where they placed my food at.
Where, right in front of the door?
Right in front of the door, dude. And look at what she did, because it was the time of night.
Yeah.
She put the drinks first and then the food back. So she put the drinks right at the corner of the door. So when I open it, it just tips over. Dude.
Are they dumb? Do they not know it's a push and not pull?
Dude.
The drinks are going to fall.
My God. I was like... And then I'm like, my wife's like, well, how are you doing it? Dude, I was there for like 30 minutes. Like, nope, it's going to fall. Nope, it's going to fall.
You're going to have to put a push and pull sign on the damn door now.
Jesus, dude.
Put pull so they know.
Hey. Oh, I got to put it over here.
Yeah. Pendejos.
All right, so it is.
Yes.
All right, we got 2 more right here.
Okay. 2 more.
Are you even from the hood if you see someone wearing the brand new, fantastic, ecstatical Fred's Fried Fish jersey?
Man, I feel so bad for that guy. That new jersey they made was so ugly.
It started off as a joke, right? Somebody made a meme of it.
Yeah, I know.
Right? Somebody designed it.
I've been talking to the guy. And that guy told me, because the zoo even reached out to him to make one. Like all the other ones he has.
Get out of here.
The companies have reached out and said, hey, can you just make the meme for us, because so that they could blow up. And Fred, somebody reached out to me that actually knows Fred and was telling me that, you know, he's a penny pincher. He wants to capitalize on everything. If it wasn't for the publicity of that guy, like they would have never had a jersey. But then when they did the jersey, I was like, man, it looks like something you got at the Pulga way.
Dude, big time, dude.
Dude, they just slapped the Fred's logo sign on the front. I was like, what? I don't want that. And then some people were like, yeah, I went to spend $50 on it and I bought it. And half those guys probably owe child support, and you buying that Fred's Fish jersey. Damn.
Fred's all day, baby.
Yeah, it was ugly, but the guy, he's taking care of all of his stuff legally. I told him, I was like, you better sue the hell out of them. I go, because even though you may have used their logo to make the meme, but they're using almost the same design that you created. So you should be like, they're taking care of all. I don't know too much about copyright when it comes to making something of somebody else and then kind of backfiring on that. But the jersey's fucking ugly. For $50? No,
hey, for $50? Come on over. You get some.
It'll be in a Goodwill soon, dude. I remember.
It's gonna happen, dude.
Mike from SCNSA, he went in to go do a video over there, dude, and he had shrimp, and dude, they were nuked, bro. Like he broke it open, it was all black.
Oh,
like,
dude.
Man.
Waka, bro.
Yeah, man.
Speaking of which, are you even from the hood if there's a Fred Fried Fish by your house?
Well, yeah, you're from the hood if there's a Fred's Fish.
Right.
But it depends.
Okay, so the French fried fish is only here in San Antonio, correct?
Yeah, right.
Okay, but where are they located? That's the key thing here because
Bandera, Couples, Culebra. You'll not see them on the north side.
No.
There's one.
No.
Was it Castroville? There's two on Castroville, I think.
They probably drove over there. Nah, they're gonna know.
Yeah, I know where they're all at. I'll paint you a map. Yeah, you're from the hood if there's a Fred's Fish. That's the only place that they're located. I could be wrong. I don't know if there's any beyond that. I've never seen anything. I think there's one like near downtown. I think
there is one.
Yeah,
there's
one near downtown.
Okay, so speaking of which, this Fred fried fish. So anybody that does not live in San Antonio, there's been a conspiracy here for many of years.
Yeah.
So this Fred's fried fish, name itself, sells fish. Okay, but for years there has never been not more than one vehicle at that fish place.
Yeah.
COVID came. All these small businesses going away because they can't afford it.
Yeah.
And lo and behold, Fred fried fish is still up and running.
They survived. Those aren't slabs of Alaskan white pollock, bro.
And I'm telling you
those
right
are
now,
fucking kilos.
I'm telling you, I think the mafia's involved, dude.
I think so too. They got something going on because how does this guy get through COVID?
Dude.
Like big chain restaurants were closing down. Bubba's closed down. Not Bubba's. What was it? Oh my God. Logan's closed down. Like Logan's didn't survive, but Fred's Fish did.
Bro. And those of you are like, yeah, Fred's fried fish. No. It's not a franchise. It's a San Antonio little thing.
Yeah.
So if it was a franchise, it would have been like, oh yeah, we see that over here in Washington.
You will never see more than one person in there other than the cook.
Yeah, other than the cook. And then when you do walk in, what the...
Yeah, they're like, oh wait, oh shit.
Hey, what's up?
They're all.
Oh, you want something to eat? Let me turn the burners on.
This is just batter. I'm sorry, I wasn't snorting the shit that came in the truck.
You want something to eat? They don't have nothing.
I think that's why it's so good, man. There's a sprinkle of Coke in there.
Dude,
guy.
I don't know, but dude, it seems too fishy to me that
it smells like that ruca I was with last night.
They've been around for too long, dude. Too long. And there's only one car there, and the car's always black. Black car.
Are you racist towards cars?
No.
Why can't it be a white car?
I'm just saying.
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here today. The local podcast has a thing for black cars.
No.
Hates them.
No, I'm just saying. But there's been a time where somebody had mentioned before where I was reading it, right?
Yeah.
San Antonio News, Southside News. Let me put it to you that way.
Oh, Southside first?
Yeah, Southside first. Somebody had wrote on there, they pitched it out to the news station and they didn't get, but they pitched it out to the Southside first and they took it. So this guy said on the Southside first that he was at the one on Military Drive. Mm-hmm. He was across the street eating at Agave. Okay. He said it was 9:00 at night. He was eating with his family, and he said where he was sitting, looking out the window, there was about 4 Escalades, 4 Escalades, and then one regular car there. Mm-hmm. He said the moment that they took off and they went, he goes, we tried pulling around, and this dude was in the corner and said, we're closed.
Allah.
We're closed. How true this story is, I don't know, dude. I don't know how true this story is.
I got a story for you.
I don't know.
So there was something similar that happened to another guy. He said that one of the Fred's delivery trucks were outside, and that Fred, they saw the owner. I don't know what he looks like. He opens the back of the truck. These two guys go into the truck. Their flashlights, flashlights and everything. Looking.
Yeah.
They shake hands. The guy gets in the truck, takes off with the truck. Like, what are you doing with the fucking fish or whatever's in there? You selling cups or what? You know? Then there was this girl who used to work at the one on Couples, and I know she's not there anymore. She was telling me that one night she got robbed, right? They took the till or whatever. They pointed a gun at her. They stole her phone. But there was another employee in the back. So they call. So Fred gets there, and Fred, like, this girl's shaking up, man. The police are there. They're like, Fred has the nerve to tell her to her face, do you think you can still work?
Allah.
Do you think you can still work? We close in 2, but can you still work? That guy has to be doing something. If I die tomorrow, it's because of Fred. If I get shot, it's because of Fred. But apparently he knows the story and he laughs about it, but it's kind of like, come on, vato.
It's the only one who's gonna know is Fred.
Yeah.
All the San Antonians here, it's just a theory, right?
Yeah.
And it's just a conspiracy, right?
It's just a conspiracy.
It's just
theory.
a conspiracy. We're never gonna know, and guess what? I don't want to know, right? I mean, I've never been a French fried fish ever in my life. No, I'm being straight up with you. No.
Oh, it's a good thing.
Yeah, never.
It's like crack though. It's delicious. That tartar sauce though, man. Fuck. The chicken sandwich. Oh my god, to die for.
Well, now they make chicken sandwich.
They've always made chicken sandwiches.
Really?
That's why I just are you from the hood? If you've ever,
I mean, I'm from the hood and I pass by the one that's by my house. Well, not by my house.
I go to J. Anthony's.
Dude, they got so nasty now,
that
dude.
Fish smells like fish,
dude.
Like it shouldn't even smell like that.
You know what it smells like? It smells like. The right word is to say it's too gamey, meaning it's like they just took it out the water, skinned it right there, and put it in the fryer.
It smells like Sandra from '98.
Sky.
Her pH levels were off.
It smells too gamey, like way too gamey. It like as soon as you eat it, you're like, man, dude, it tastes like I just went fishing right now, took it out, and told these guys cook it for me.
Yeah, it sucks. I don't like the.
I remember J. Anthony's was like the spot, dude. Like,
I don't.
Let's go do it, dude. J. Anthony's big dog is bomb.
Yeah, no, I don't do J. Anthony's anymore. I do. What is it? Sea Island.
Oh, Sea Island,
dude. Their fish is really good.
Oh yeah,
they have fish nuggets.
It's expensive now though, dude.
Yeah, but still, those fish tacos, bro.
No, the fish tacos are good from there.
Yeah, I eat them. I eat them.
They're good, dude. They're good. What happened here? Oh, it already went off. I was like, what happened here?
You just not see me turn it off right now.
I know. That's why I was like, oh, it went off. I was like, oh, okay.
Pobrecito. That's why you get checks a month.
You know.
You're at the chatterbox.
That's the way it works, dude. That's the way it works.
Yeah.
But, dude, man, thank you, bro, for coming.
Yeah.
I know it's been quite some time, and I already had you on the list to bring you back again. It's just, I just didn't know how your schedule was. And
yeah, I'm busy.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I appreciate it, man. It's been a long time. It's good to always come back on, talk about pointless crap. I think people say our episodes are the boringest.
Yeah, nah, I don't think so.
Yeah, I tell them I come on here on purpose to bore the shit out of people.
No.
I want to. I want you to be unengaged.
Oh my god. Nah, dude, but I appreciate you, man.
Nah,
I appreciate you, and
I got to bring you on my podcast.
Yeah, dude, of course. Whenever. Doesn't matter when.
Man, you're not prepared.
No, probably not. I'm probably not. I'm probably not. But no, dude, I appreciate it, man, and I'm so I'm proud of you, man. And
Thank you.
Where you've come from, and
I'm proud of you too, man. You have grown a lot.
Appreciate it.
That's
dude.
nice to see.
Thank you, man. And I know we've talked many times, you know, and in private. Now I won't say those things what we've talked about in private, right? But just to see where you've come from and where you're going and where your mind's at, it's. I told you, man, God's real, man, and
he is.
And he can do it if you just allow him to do it.
Yeah.
Which, speaking of which, guys, it's just a friendly reminder. If you guys are going through anything or facing anything, seek God. You know, this year it just started. It's almost going to finish. We're going to already finish January, which is ridiculous to me.
I know, it's crazy.
But you know, if you haven't decided to follow him and seek him, and you'll see that. I'm not saying it's going to get any easier because it's not. It's going to get a lot harder.
Yeah, if you follow Jesus, he'll follow you right back.
You know, yeah, he will. He'll embrace you and love you and take care of you. And again, I'm not saying it's easy. It's not a bucket of roses. It takes time. And God is not looking for a perfect person because we are not perfect. We're all sinners saved by grace. He's the only perfect person.
Yep.
He's the only one. So, guys, this is just a friendly reminder. Is that God loves you, Dios Te Ama. God loves you, Dios Te Ama. You know that, Joe.
Yeah.
You already know that. And I know you're finding that, and I know you love him.
I do. You better pray tonight or I'm going to come to your house and I'm going to beat you.
All right, guys. I appreciate you guys for tuning in today. This has been episode number 52. Guys, thank you guys so very much. God loves you, Dios Te Ama, and we will see you on the very next episode.
Estás escuchando DeLoco Podcast.
Local podcast.